As you wish.
Are you certain?
I recommend skipping.
Come on, I won't hurt you. I promise. Now I'm angry.
No problem.
Shabanova!
I'm absolutely livid.
That is
get the other side. There's not much of a, there's unfortunately not much of a front line here, so we're gonna have to see. It'll be a team fight where as long as
The oath has been taken.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Blood. 30 seconds until minions spawn. Minions have spawned.
would have been a big problem for Rakan. picking up that Kassadin nice and early, pre-6. So that's big for the Rise. Kassadin's going to have to make sure he stays alive here. Nothing else. I'm the worst here, missing that one. Looks like everything else is just standard. So getting that Rise the kill too. So it looks like Spicy Kimchi is really starting to put their dominance forward. Make sure they know who's in charge here. So we got nothing else really going on. Junglers cleaning as per normal. Sejuani's holding mid. Oh, we got the engage here. Got the engage on Kalista, and we're missing the big hook. Oh, that would have been a big step up for them. Unfortunately, missing that hook is kind of a big deal. But bot lane still looking, still have the big CS lead. We're closing it in at about 8. Top lane still just farming it up against each other. And looks like Kassadin just needs to hit 6, just needs to make sure he stays safe. Bot lane still just farming it up, making sure. Don't really see anything going on here. Got another mid lane. Kassadin's just trying to hold tight, make sure he hits 6 properly here. And another kill, gank from the top lane on Elise. So that's, Elise has that early dive. We blue flash on the Jarvan as well, so that's another big kill. So we're sitting 3-0 right now for Spicy Kimchi. Sejuani sees that top lane, make sure it goes in there, takes the red buff, at least, you know, make sure they get something for it as well. We got the teleport coming back top, and it looks like we're going to have Sejuani coming bot side. They have no idea. There's no ward coverage. So we're coming in bot side. Are we starting the fight up here? Here it goes. So big stop right here, big grand entrance. Just trying to making sure that they get the pull in here, and we're taking turret shots here. So that's a lot. Oh, Trist is gets jumped out. Big 3v2. There's a lot of nothing burnt really. So we're good to go, and we got the Elise pushing in mid lane. Nothing on the Elise, so no flashes burned, nothing burned bot lane. Oh, sorry, that was a Thresh flashed in bot lane. And so nothing major really happening there. They survived that 3v2 and almost turned it around. So now, oh, and Trish gets picked off. Being able to jump away, but it looks like Rakan's gonna be in all kinds of trouble. And we got the teleport coming down from Kassadin. Let's see if he can turn it around. Oh, we get the Thresh Lantern, no problems. Easy take, so burning that teleport. But now they got that bot lane priority, so they're just gonna go ahead, push it in, probably take that drag control. That was a good teleport in, making sure that they get something. Cannon's just gonna keep, Rise is just gonna keep pushing mid, and looks like they're backing off. They're not gonna take their advantage on bot lane. Not gonna be going ahead and taking that drag. So let's take a look. Nobody's sitting on it. They just no real control anywhere. Elise is just farming up blue side, hoping to hit level 6. Cannon's hit level 8. Just taking inventory. We got Thresh has their flash burn. Cannon has flash burned. Everybody else has all their sums up. And teleport down on both top lane and mid laner. So it looks like we got a pretty good fight going on. Oh, and Jarvan going in for the engage here. Just a quick trade. See how this goes for him. And he's just able to trade a little bit here. Looks like it's a bit of an even trade. Not going to have any issues. So it looks like we got Spicy Kimchi really. Oh, Jarvan going in again. Cannon with the ult. And Joel just able to disengage. But Elise is coming in here, take that gank. See if he picks up anything. With Jarvan not having any flash, it's bad news. And just walking away, just letting him go. Cannon is a little low. Got no engages here in the bot lane, and Kassadin going in for the trade. Looks like he's trading. Blue trade didn't go his way at all. It's real tough with the Rise already having that tier and the Catalyst being up 1. And looks like we might have a little bit of trouble here in the jungle. Elise has no idea what's going on. Uh-oh, and yeah, Rise there to support, pull it up. And we got the kill on the solo kill from Jarvan onto the Cannon. So that's going to be a big lane to watch. I think there's going to be a little bit more support coming up that way. Able to trade into it, no problem. We got mid lane just continuing to take. Looks like Rise is going to be able to take that mid. Oh, burns his flash, has his ghost still up. Oh, he burns his ghost too. He's in all kinds of trouble here. Looks like we're gonna pick up a kill. No, Elise is there to support it. Oh, and Cassidy picking up that big kill. Elise is gonna trade it out, but she's gonna be in all kinds of trouble. We got some action going in the bot lane here. Oh, Thresh with a big pull under to it, but plays the wrong way. Tristana picks it up and is able to get out. There's so much mobility in that bot lane. This is insane. They're never going to be able to catch anything. But looks like we evened it up here. Hardstruck Garbage is able to pull themselves back into this game. Only down about 600 gold. Solid game. Looks like we have a little bit of CS discrepancy in the top lane. A ton in the mid lane. Rise is way up. Rise is almost double farm. Callista up about 12 farms. So that's where all that money's coming. They may be even up, but they're losing tons on farm lanes here. It's been a lot of attention mid lanes. So that's where that's all coming from. The Leafs, unfortunately, 1 and 2 been doing well. Cassidy's been getting kinda in trouble, 1 and 3, and it looks like they're kinda leaving. Oh, and we got a trade going here in top lane again. Joven just asserting his dominance, making sure he knows who's in charge here. So we're going ahead and we're just picking it up. Joven, this is gonna be the lane where everything's going. Oh, but Rise sees a pink ward, cleans it up. So they're gonna know exactly where that is. Cassidy, I don't think he can 1v1 him, but he's looking at it. And our mid lane doesn't really have, bot lane has nothing major going on here. So it looks like a little bit of lull in the action. It looks like Spicy Kimchi's really pushing forward, making sure that they know. They pick comp, you know, even up 4-4, it's a little bit of trouble. And Rise is going to just go ahead and pick up this first turret gold, make sure he gets that local gold. And we got another fight going top. Looks like Joven's just really pushing in his advantage, pushing that lead, and Kennan's just trying to keep up. Now we got bot lane. Callista just doing Callista things, bullying that lane out a little bit. While Cassidy just trying to catch up on his CS. That turret's almost not a terrible thing, minus giving up the gold. Rise is going to have a little bit more roam, and they're going to have that dragon control, but that's about it. Alright, so let's see what's going to happen. Thresh, again, just making sure. And looks like we might have a bit of a technical client crash here. Just 1 quick second. Alright, we're back at it. Just a small little client crash. Alright, we're good to go here. Pushing forward. Again, we got Rise in the mid. Oh, and we're going to have a gank here, and the teleport's coming in. A little behind, but we get that grand end. Oh, and J4 just pushing in, making sure they know what's going on. So that's a big push by Hardstruck Garbage, just making sure that they can at least trade up that turret, get that 5-man bot, and we got the teleport coming back mid. Rise just pushing through. Doesn't look like we're gonna have much movement. I think Rise is gonna be able to wait until we get that level 6 here, or that level 13, make sure that everything's good to go. Excellent, and so we're just pushing top lane here. So it looks like in a time of lull, we're just making sure everybody knows. Right now, we're actually streaming at the PvP Cyber Lounge. It's a $2.95 permanent in Winnipeg, Manitoba. So if you guys are ever bored, want to play a few video games, board games, they do it all. Come on down. And now, so it looks like we're going to have a little bit of vision on Dragon. There hasn't been a ton of Dragon control lately. Dragon's been sitting up, even though a lot of kills have been coming bot lane. We got everybody backing up here, making sure they know, and we got Joven. Joven's going to be rotating top. Kennan's been having all kinds of troubles with him, even though he got that counter pick. So let's see what's going on. We got Elise there too, but Elise is going to start off the Rift Herald. Maybe be able to solo it. There is no vision on it. They have no idea what's going on. Are they going to be able to trade off Garbage at least? Is Hardstruck Garbage just going to look and maybe trade that Dragon? Maybe get a little bit of vision as to what's going top here. Looks like they have no idea, so they're going to be able to rotate 4 top. Take that Rift Herald, maybe pick up that free gold that is top lane turret here. We need to get a little more rotation going on. All right, so we picked it up. Lisa's got that, so let's see where they put it. And now they also have dragon control. So this is all kinds of trouble for Spicy Kimchi. For Hardstruck Garbage here. Spicy Kimchi picking up objectives left and right. So let's take a quick look. So Spicy Kimchi, Kennen pushing out lane. Looks like he's playing on his own little island here. Just a continual push. Elise is going to drop that Rift Herald. So what they're probably going to end up doing here, the typical drop the Rift Herald, rotate down, get that dragon control, make sure that they get a couple objectives here. And it looks like Rift Herald's just going to do Rift Herald things and go ahead and take that top lane for them. Oh, and we got a big pickup here. Looks like we're going to have all kinds of trouble. Oh, all kinds of trouble for the Cassid and all kinds of trouble for the Callista here. Oh, and the Joven dropping the ultimate. And there we go, 1 kill and 2 kills. So it looks like we're burning a lot of summoners here. Oh, and we got some more fighting going on. Thresh is getting picked off here. So Hardstruck Garbage really cleaning that up. Let's see if they could at least take something off that. Just taking inventory. We got Cassidon Flash. We got Sejuani Flash. J4 didn't have that Flash. Thresh flashed away, but didn't use his Ignite. So Thresh could have picked up maybe a kill or two. Oh, and we got Rise blowing Flash Ghost to see if he can pick it up. And blowing the ultimate, getting that portal in. Oh, and he's in all kinds of trouble. Grand Entrance. We got the ult going on here. Grand Entrance. And Tristan is going to pick up that kill, blowing the heal. Maybe could have gifted that over. Let the support take that kill, not have to blow the summoners. But it looks like we're going to take the dragon control for it now. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to have Spicy Kimchi is going to go ahead and be losing a few things here. And Hardstruck Garbage is going to be picking that all up for us, picking up that dragon finally. The 17. Oh, and actually starting to fight. Thresh is getting caught. So doing everything that comp is meant to do. Trying to get those pick off, then turning and grabbing that objective. Grabbing that first Mountain Drake, so, you know, getting that pushing power in for him. So let's see what Spicy Kimchi's also, Hardstruck Garbage is going to do here. Spicy Kimchi is going to be go ahead, picking up the dragon, making sure they know what's going on. So we got first Mountain Drake. Looks like we have a few leads. There's only a 500 gold difference, even though it's a 5 kill difference here. We got Callista up 37 farm. Rises up a substantial amount of farm here, 70 farm. Kennen's up farm. So we have CS leads all the way across the board here for Hardstruck Garbage. I apologize. For Spicy Kimchi. Hardstruck Garbage just getting all the kills they can. Trying to do everything they can here. Apparently I'm getting my teams confused here. So it is Spicy Kimchi on the blue, and we got Hardstruck Garbage on that red. So Hardstruck picking up kills, Spicy Kimchi picking up all kinds of objectives. And that Sejuani, such a big pickup, getting nice and tanky to start. Elise getting into that pick, blowing everything up. So again, just so you guys know, we are playing at the PvP Cyber Lounge, which is located on 279 Pembina Highway in Winnipeg. Again, just playing some video games. Looks like this is going to be something we do quite often. And it looks like we're going to be going ahead and picking up mid-turret here. We got the Tristana who can go ahead and push. Hardstruck Garbage is pushing through. Oh, and we got the Elise. And they picked up the bottom to trade, Elise and the Rise. So it looks like we're going to at least get a trade up here by Hardstruck Garbage while Spicy Kimchi pushing away. Rise is just going to keep opening up that lead here. It's going to be quite a bit ahead. And he's just going to keep pushing. He does see everybody coming in, which is all kinds of trouble for him. Just backing off, making sure that he doesn't get picked off as well. But it looks like we might have that 20-minute event horizon going on by the Rise. If he just keeps pushing solo lanes, doing the 1-3-1 comp that it looks like they're trying to, Spicy Kimchi's trying to run, we might be looking at big money there. So we got nothing going on, just everybody pushing a little bit here, prepping that Baron. We might be looking for the early Baron here, but I don't think so. I don't think they quite are that far ahead. Everybody just farming up, making sure they know what's going on. Thresh looking at the pick, getting vision across everything. it does look like that vision line is getting pushed back a little bit by the by Hardstruck Garbage, making sure they're keeping those visions everywhere. Couple wards inside the Spicy Kimchi's jungle. Got pinks kind of scattered amongst the river, but no real control on either side. One side has drag control, one side kind of has Baron control, so we'll have to see what the objectives come up with. And it looks like we got that big farm still going by the Rise. Couple pings here, knowing where everybody is. And looks like we're going to try to start getting that team fight maybe going on for Hardstruck Garbage. Cleaning up the vision control, making sure they have everything. And they're just going to keep pushing. Looks like they're just going to keep their 1-3-1 kind of intact. And looks like we're going to have possible Baron fight. I don't think so. It's really early to be taking that Baron, especially with Jarvan pushing back. And getting the vision control here. Making sure that the Baron is completely under their control. And in response, it looks like Spicy Kimchi is just going to go ahead and push. But it looks like we're going to have an engage here in the mid lane if they're able to get behind. Oh, and the big pickup by Thresh. Looks like they're going to try to disengage while everybody gets behind. We have the Rakan ult coming in, and J4 blowing up the Kalista. So they're losing all of their DPS here. So big fights going on. And it looks like Hardstruck Garbage is going to be pulling way ahead on that team fight. So doing exactly what their team comps. Nobody's coming up and taking the Tristana. She just gets to walk through completely free while Rise goes ahead and kind of splits that lane up. Try not to let them push, but they do have a Tristana, so they're just going to be going ahead and pushing right into the turret. They only need one wave to do it. Let's see if they're able to turn on this. Just getting the harassment down. Oh, and Rise is going to get the pick off. And the Tristana is able to knock that away. So Rise gets picked off, and they're going to take that mid turret for it. So it looks like we were just trying to delay it a little bit, but he ends up getting picked. Lots of we got blown heals, blown everything kind of across the board here. Before that fight even started, we had no Ghost on the Rise. So that's a tough pickup, but Kalista not blowing the heal, making sure they hold on to that. So that might have been a bit of a misplay there. So what we're looking at, Rise is definitely catching up. That put Hardstruck Garbage way ahead on the list here. And it looks like they're trying to get the Baron Spicy Kimchi's at least trying to get this under control. Try to get some vision wards, make sure that they're getting the blue side or the Baron side at least taken care of a little bit. So that was a big fight. Lots of getting caught there. They went to Spicy Kimchi went to take that mid lane and ended up just getting completely caught, which is a bit of a struggle for them. And so we're going ahead. We're pushing through here. We got Dragon coming up in 16 seconds, and it's going to be an Infernal Drake. So that's going to be a Water Drake. So that's going to be a big fight. Trying to get that under control for everybody. And looks like they have vision on the Kennen. Kennen looks like he might be trying to get the fight here. Oh, and big pickup on Cassidy, but he's able to just warp walk away, or rift walk away. No problems. Just trying to clean up that vision here, make sure that they got the vision game completely under control. So what we got here, we got Hardstruck Garbage just doing exactly what they're trying to do here. Get those team fights under control. And Spicy Kimchi's trying to do the 1-3-1 comp, but looks like they're struggling a little bit on it, so they might be stepping up and going ahead and taking just the standard fights here. Just taking inventory of what's going on and who's got flash. So it looks like we got all the ults coming up here. We might be starting to posture up around Baron. Might start that Baron fight. Looks like Spicy Kimchi is definitely looking to get a catch here, making sure they see somebody, trying to get that one pick, doing what their comp is. But J4 sees them and he engages right on top of the Rise. Big fights here. So we got Kalista in the background though, just doing what she wants, and she's getting focused down. We got Tristana just sitting in the back, just able to pound away, jumping over the wall, getting that Elise, getting the resets everywhere. So that Tristana just going to town, not even touched during that fight. We got to get Spicy Kimchi has to get that pick onto the back line, and they're gonna get a free Baron for that. Just go ahead, take that free Baron, push in behind. They gotta get to Spicy Kimchi has to get to the back line. They're just letting him walk in for free, letting Tristana get those pot shots, and she's just gonna get out of control. Callista not really being able to do much. So that's a big pickup here for them, especially with the amount of team fighting that they want to try to do. So it does look like Spicy Kimchi in all kinds of trouble here. We got a 3k gold difference now. Definitely doing the come from behind thing. And they're going to be, it looks like there's going to be a fight over Dragon. Looks like ults are going to be coming up real soon. They're going to be fighting for that Dragon. At least getting the vision control on it. Making sure that everybody knows what's happening here. And they're going to try to, Spicy Kimchi's going to go ahead and group mid lane. Go for that fight again. Get that big team fight with the Baron. Try to get that 5-man push up mid with the Tristana. And looks like we're going to have, we see a little bit of vision down here. We might be trying to pick up a fight, but it doesn't quite look like it. Just sitting back. It does look like we're going to just take the top lane, get that free gold. Hardstruck Garbage just going to take the free gold on the map here, push it down, maybe use this Baron for their advantage, get that 4-man top side. We do have TP on Joven, so J4 is just going to be able to split push, and he's had no problems dealing with this cannon all game. So let's see if he does anything here while the top lane's pushing. I have a feeling he's going to continue to push aggressively and just have a fight with Cannon every chance he possibly have. Just straight off against him. And we have the Tristana, so the Tristana is just going to continually push top lane. We have that Baron-controlled minion. Tristana is on that 3-item spike, so he does just get to take the pot shots every chance he gets. So we're just going to be pressuring top lane, seeing what's going on. So all in all, it looks like Hardstruck Garbage is doing exactly what they meant to do. And the pickoff on the Tristana. So that's what they've been looking for. Flash burn by Trist. Teleport coming in. Looks like we're going to go ahead and just get that Oh, and we got the ult coming in for Bukan. It looks like we're just going to walk away and disengage, though. Cannon with the ult. Tristana again picked off. That's going to be a big turnaround fight here for Spicy Kimchi. Getting one, getting two, getting the... Oh, and the Rise, getting the fight. Rise with the double. So that's a big turnaround fight. And they're doing exactly what they needed to do there. Just needed to pick off that Tristana. Getting a little caught out of position by the Thresh. And losing that Baron completely. So it looks like we're going to get a top lane push here. They're probably going to take that top lane inner turret. Callista's going to go ahead and push out mid. And we're just going to... That was a huge fight. Every time they get their fingers on Thresh, that's what they're going to... every time Thresh could pick up that Tristana, they're just going to have to pick them. That's going to be the big piece of that fight with this team comp. And looks like they're going to pick up top inner. And even up the gold. We got a 900 gold game here, guys. Nice and even. Everybody's going to be backing up. And we're going to have Callista taking the dragon by himself. So it does look like Spicy Kimchi is trying to push that vision line in just a little bit here. Trying to make sure that they get that vision. Use that pick comp really to their advantage. Because every time they could get their hands on Tristana, that's going to turn the fight around right away. 9-1 on that Trist. That's going to be huge. It does look like she is going for another BF item, though. Maybe going for the GA so that when she does get caught, she might be able to walk it off here. Maybe she'll be looking at the QSS one of these days. I know it's a little defensive, but it is such a catch team too. You have that Kennen, you have the Rise, you have the Callista, you have everybody. So that's going to be a huge catch team for them. So we're gonna have to see if they go GA or if they go into the BF sword or into the GA item here, or sorry, not the GA, into the QSS item. Looks like we're gonna get a little team fight here. We got the 4-1 split pushing from the cannon. Kennen does not have their TP up, so there's no TPs. So whatever we see here is what we're gonna get. And looks like we're gonna be looking for J4 is gonna be just flag a dragon out, making sure that there's no fight. So again, my name is Josh Logie Logazar. I'll be casting all day here for you guys, and we're casting here at the PvP Lounge, doing the Challenger Series 1, and it looks like we're gonna have a fight in the top lane here. We got that big Kennen ult, trying to get up to the Tristana, but Tristana's just getting peeled. Oh, Tristana goes down. That's gonna be a big turnaround. We got Kassadin in the back lines here, and it looks like Hardstruck Garbage is just getting picked off one by one and have that mid lane priority. So it looks like we might be pushing here, just pushing for that game. So we're going to be taking that the inhib turret, taking that inhib. We don't have the big timers. We got 30 seconds. Looks like Hardstruck Garbage is just going to go ahead and take this game. Unless J4 can pull something magical. And he's not. He's unfortunately just going to get picked, trying to buy time. But it does look like we just need the minion wave here. And looks like we got 5 seconds on the Tristana. Rakan is up, but they're going to need to be careful not to get picked off. Rakan with the flash brand entrance, and Tristana just with that GA right now. So we're going to have to see. It's going to be a big fight. Oh, and it's going to be a big turnaround here for the Hardstruck Garbage. But Rise, they're not able to get on that Rise. Rise is just going and taking. Rise and Callista just putting in work in the back here. Oh, and Tristana gets picked off. There's like no health here. Gets away with 75 health and is going to have to go ahead, take that Nexus and the game. So looks like big team fights here from Spicy Kimchi. But a hard-fought battle from the Hardstruck Garbage. Just that one pick-off on Tristana at the very end. So all in all, some really good fighting on both sides. Everything evened up, but Tristana just a little bit out of position, getting picked off. Kennen doing a great job in getting into the back lines, and Elise just helping out with that. So big games here, guys. So we got some big games here, guys. That was phenomenally played on both sides. Again, we are here at the PvP Lounge on Pembina Highway doing the PvP Challenger Series number 1. Then my name is Josh Logie Logazar, and we'll be here. Next game starts at 2 o'clock. So we will definitely see you guys then.